Hey, Scott here with 802 Outdoor Adventures. We're up on Buffalo Brook today, and I got my chest waders on. Hopefully they'll be tall enough to get in this hole that I found. Let me swing the camera around and show you what we're doing. So standing right here, I'm up to my knees already. This whole area was pumped right up with gravel, kind of like it is over there. In fact, I may try to dig a trench to drain some of this off to lower the level. Oh dear. Okay, I'm up to my waist now. Not sure I'm going to be able to get in here. I'm probably going to have to work off to the side. But there's a whole bunch of rocks in there that I'm going to try moving around. And I've got, you can see the white handle and the rig in the background. That's the hand suction dredge from Golden Sand. There's also a whole bunch of natural riffles in this bedrock. Yeah, I don't know if that's a piece of gold sitting there on the bottom or not. Sure looks like it. I guess we might, I might try sucking some of that stuff out first. One of the guys has one of those tubes he made with a clear bottom to it, so you can see down in there really good. Someday I'll make one of those, but I haven't got that far yet. Anyway, I was up in here poking around a while back and found a couple of specks. That's about it. I threw them back in, so hopefully they've grown into some nuggets. Not sure it works that way, but hey. Alright, I'm going to go put on some bug dope because the mosquitoes found me already. And I'm going to come back once I have to soak that. There's a leather seal on that, so once you soak that thing, I don't think I can, I'm not sure I can pick that off from the bottom. Sure does look like a piece of gold though. Actually a little too fat to bend over that far. I don't have anything to, well, we're just gonna have to fire up this rig and get it going. So I'll set it up, I'll show you what it looks like in case you're not familiar with it, and we'll get to using it. All right, it comes with this bucket and hose and some like nozzle fittings there. So one quick tip on this thing, once you get the seals good and wet, you want to flare them out like that. If you don't do that, you'll have trouble with it. So once you do that, you can just, it'll fit right down in the tube. You'll have to form the seal a little bit to get it in there without folding it over. There we go. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but there it goes. Nice and snug fit. Then you just start pumping. So let's set you up on a rock here. All right, there was one little tiny speck of gold, probably smaller than the camera could pick up. Probably the one I threw back the last time. Oh, I think that was over there. Anyway, so I'm gonna see what I can do to get down in there and move some big rocks and see what's on the bottom, because that is bedrock down in there. And I'm pretty sure these little pieces here, I don't know if you can see them, are all bedrock too. So they're facing the right direction. It's amazing how much material washed in above this tree dam. That's the one thing about this wonderful state. They don't like to take anything out of the river once it falls in, and this is what happens. You know, you get a flood like we had after these trees had fallen, and you know, it just backs everything up. Good for this spot, I guess. We'll see. Let's go move some rocks and see if I can't find some gold in there. Well, other than a couple of specks I saw, I'm not finding anything else, and that pool is just too deep. It's greater than the depth of my shovel, so I don't know what that is. 5 feet anyway. And the water's too cold to break out the swimming suit. It's not like I brought it anyway. So we're gonna go downstream. I'm gonna pack this crap up and we're gonna go back downstream. There's another spot I want to look at, and maybe we'll have better luck. I don't know. That's prospecting for you. That's Buffalo Brook for you. Well, I just stopped in a spot on the way. Got a little tiny piece. It's right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but it's bigger than the micron I found up above. And it's a little pocket of black sand pooled up there in the bedrock. I might do one more pan out of there, and then I'm going to move along. There's another little pocket that I found looking for a place to pan that out, so I'm just kind of moseying and prospecting at this point. Right there, first piece of gold in like an hour, probably more. I've been zigzagging my way down through this thing, and man, spring was not kind to the gold panners on this brook. There are just mounds of gravel everywhere with nothing in it. But that's the first little piece of gold I've found in quite a while, so I'm going to take another couple. That was the first pan out of there. I'm going to take another couple pans out of there and see what we get. Now we're getting somewhere. There is 7 or 8 colors in there. Some of them are pretty small, but we went from 1 to 7 or 8. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a few minutes. I only have a pan. I don't have any. I didn't bring the bazooka up or anything like that, so we'll just keep panning away in that spot. And yeah, that's a good sign. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's hope it keeps doubling. 5 pans later, I got like 2 micros, 1 micro, 1 micro, and then it went on like that, and then I hit that little pile of gold. Definitely not consistent in that spot, but and this I don't want to say it's late. It's just after noon, but I'm not sure I want to go any further exploring, so I'm probably gonna sit here and see if I can't get deeper. There's bedrock around, so I'm guessing I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe not. We'll try. Three nice little pieces right there. Well, I think I know where the gold's hiding. We'll keep going. There's some other stuff that went down. I didn't go pick it out, so I'm saving my cons anyway. So all this, I'm not snuffering any of this. It's all going in the cons container. We'll get it later. It's looking good so far, though. I like that. That's a nice chunky little piece right there. Beauty. Well, that's all she wrote for me for today. Saw some color in the pan, so I guess we can call it a successful day. And I'm going to walk down the brook. My back is shot, so I guess we're off. Thanks for watching, and y'all take care. See you, bye.